Okay, so last night I was struggling to sleep, and I realised that it was because the pressure that I was putting on myself to fall asleep. So when I unpacked it and I gave it rational thinking, I sat there and thought, okay, if I think about trying to get to sleep, and if I think about all the story that the many nights I've been struggling to sleep, all the late nights that have made me even more tired to this point, and the story that I've attached to this emotion of really wanting to be asleep, is that going to help me fall asleep? And the answer was no. So I kind of sat there and I thought to myself, okay, so what's going to help me sleep? I need to relax, I need to slow down, I need to breathe, I need to let go of anything that I've been carrying as baggage. Long story short, I fell asleep not long after, and I relaxed a lot. And it made me realize that a lot of what I do is, and I think what we do as people is that I create these fears and these stories and this pressure that doesn't actually exist, but I create it by accident. I don't mean to create it, but I create it through the story and the emotion, and it's the story that I attach to the emotion. And I realized that those things aren't real, and you can just burst the bubble of them by giving them rational thought, um, which is a super powerful thought, because then when you come to the now, when you come to the present moment, those things don't exist anymore. You just kind of sit there and you go, whoa, like, I just created all of that and it doesn't actually exist. It's like adding pressure to a situation that doesn't need the pressure. If you rationalize it and go, okay, this is just the same thing that I'm doing if there was nobody watching versus a million people watching. So just relax. Like, why are you adding this extra pressure? But the powerful switch that I also made after that was that I realized that because I created the negativity, I can also create the positivity. Like, I sat there accidentally creating such these negative thoughts and these things that were blocking me from getting where I wanted to go, which was asleep. And then I realized, if I'm creating negative stuff, I can just as easily create positive stuff that's going to impact me greater. Instead of taking away from that, it's going to impact me. And I just wanted to share that. I wanted to share that sometimes it feels a bit far-fetched that, we can create things, and our mind is a powerful tool that creates. But it really does, because we're doing it every day, but we're just doing it the wrong way. We're doing it in the form of the negative. Whereas that I realized that we can create positively through the same skills. It's the exact same things that we're doing every day. It's just creating a new story and a new emotion that is a positive one, that's gonna actually help instead of, like, not help.